Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be doing a heavy haul job. I'm starting off the morning here at the local gas station. I topped up on diesel and I did get a cup of coffee along with a few snacks, so I should be good to go. But today, guys, we've been hired by a customer to haul one of his machines from the dealership on over to a job site here. We're going to be using the Mack Anthem along with a brand new Lowboy, which we actually have to go pick on up here. So let's get the engine fired up and let's go over there and get the new Lowboy here. But like always, guys, there's a full mods list linked down below. And if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit that like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. For today's heavy haul, guys, we are on the Lone Oak Farms map. We're going to be staying within the county, just going from one side to the other here. There is a pretty big county here, but take a look at it, guys. Our brand new Lowboy. This has been in the works here for quite some time by custom modding, and it is finally out here for PC, which is pretty cool. You guys can see this is Landoll. It's the 845 here. Pretty sweet. We do have extra extensions on either side to make the Lowboy wider. I think we go about 2 feet wider on either side, which is pretty sweet here. And I did get the option to add that extra axle in the back to help spread out that weight here. But I'm gonna go inside really quick, say hi, and then we'll get backed up here to it. And I can't wait to put it to work here on our first hauling job. Keep it coming, right about there. Oh wow, first try I was able to get it, and it has been some time here. We'll get the Lowboy raised on up. Now I will say, guys, this Lowboy has really good ground clearance. Look at how that bed is designed here. That's going to be really handy, especially going down some dirt roads and things like that here. But we have about, I would say, a 20-minute drive on over to the dealership here. It's actually a John Deere dealership. It's a big Cat Excavator, and we have to haul it on over. I think he said he has to do excavation jobs for house foundations, like 3 or 4 right next to each other here. So he needs his machine, and we're going to be the ones hauling it. This Mack Anthem, guys, is one of my favorite trucks here. I really do like how it looks. I've been a huge fan of the Mack trucks all the way back to the 20, 30-year-old trucks here, which is pretty sweet here. But guys, this is a full automatic, pretty cool. This definitely has a lot of the latest and greatest technologies here in the truck. I've done quite a few hauling videos here in the past, so it's nice to be back here doing one, especially getting to use some new mods here. Now, I will be featuring this new Lowboy here, maybe in a mod review shortly. I'm definitely going to have to look into that, and I'm not exactly sure if it's coming to Xbox, coming to console, since as of right now, it looks to be only for PC and Mac. But I hope everyone has been just having a pretty good day here so far. Mine's been pretty good here. It's just been pretty awesome, just as usual, and the weather's been pretty nice as well. We're coming up on the John Deere dealership, and we are actually picking up a Cat Excavator, so it should be pretty easy to find. And I will say, guys, this looks to be a huge dealership here. We do want to make sure we're going to be taking the turn as wide as we can. Wow, that is a bit tight here, but oh yeah, that looks to be at the company name matches of our customers here. So I'm going to run inside and double check, but hey, why don't we get the Lowboy all set on up here as well. I can't wait for this here. So the first thing I want to do before we put all that weight on it, I really want to fold down these back axles as well. That way that's ready to go here. And I'm not sure how we're going to position the excavator on, but we should be good to go here. The next thing, we have to switch on over here to the controls and get this lowered on down here. Alright, we'll get the Lowboy lowered here. We should be able to disconnect, pull forward. I think we're just going to pull forward just enough here. But I will say, guys, it's so cool how Lowboys work here on Farm Sim. And that is pretty sweet here. Oh yeah, look at that. We already got those small pieces of the ram folded on down. But I'm going to run inside really quick, make sure this is the right one. And we'll get it loaded up here. We're going to have to put several chains and straps to make sure we don't lose it going down the road. Just doing a quick walk around here, double checking all the chains and straps. We're good to go. That actually went pretty smooth here, and I will say, guys, this is probably one of the best lowboys we have here in Farm Sim. It's so cool. We do mods like this here, but we'll get rolling. And right before that, I do want to set the GPS here because I'm not exactly sure which street it is. I do know that there are, I do know the general area, but we do want to be specific. With a heavy haul like this, we can't be going down roads that are too small and that really can't take the weight because this is a pretty big excavator here, but we'll get rolling here shortly. The excavator does look pretty sweet here on the Lowboy, and I will say, guys, I'm having to make some pretty wide turns since this is a pretty long one here. I think the Lowboy may be 50 feet long here. Don't know the exact length, but I will say, guys, it is a bit tricky, especially on these wide county roads and the entrances and things like that here as well. But we definitely need to get some flags here. That way people know we are a little bit oversized as well. Yeah, we're actually taking up the full lane here. Wow, I'm actually going to be a little bit closer to that solid white line there. But guys, this winter I do plan to bring back a little bit of an American truck sim, so that should be a lot of fun, and I do have a lot of cool videos planned for FS22 as well, which should be pretty awesome. The automatic is pretty nice here. We are no longer shifting the gears here, especially getting up and go and getting on county roads and things like that here. But we're coming up on a pretty narrow section of the road, and oh boy, guys, this is going to be a pretty busy street here. We want to make sure no cars are coming that way. We could really take our time, but oh wow, look at that. That is going to be a bit close. Wow, that was a bit tricky there. Probably only about a paper or two could fit in between the distance there. That looked to be a little bit too close for comfort, but hey, we were able to make that turn here. Now, looking at the GPS, it should be coming up shortly on the left-hand side here as well. But let me know, guys, if you do have any cool ideas for some hauling videos here. I definitely want to get back into these. These are a lot of fun, especially using some pretty cool mods like this here. But wow, a half day's worth of work here, and we are going to get a pretty big paycheck for helping out this contractor here. So it turns out that his truck, I believe, is broken down here, and he needed it over at the job site, so he's paying us, and hey, maybe he'll hire us now that he knows that we could do a pretty good job here. But he did say it was the first 3 lots on the entrance to the subdivision. Oh yeah, it's right here. So he said just leave it in one of the driveways here, so we'll just kind of pull up. Don't really want to be unloading on a hill. That's probably not the safest thing to do here, but hey, let's see if we get this lowered on down. And now that is so cool, and then we'll get it disconnected here. Wow, just awesome how all these mods work together, and we get to make some pretty cool videos here doing it. But let's get this fired on up here. I will say another cool thing about heavy hauling, you get to run some pretty cool equipment, and like running this excavator. Although we aren't really digging with it, we still get to just kind of get behind the controls here. This probably has 400 or 500 horsepower as well. Perfect. And we'll just kind of leave it here in the driveway. He did say put the key under the seat, so we're going to do that. And there's also a key code as well. And there's a 2-step security, which I think is pretty good. The last thing we're going to do, we're just going to make sure the bucket is tilted there so water can't collect in it. There we go, guys. So we just got it dropped off there. It was a lot of fun. We got to use the brand new Landoll Lowboy along with a Mack Anthem. So I think I'm going to call it a day and go find the next load to haul. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.